There we go. Spawning in the 1 o'clock position of game number 4 in the Go4sc2 Cup Finals number 395. It is going to be the red Zerg player from Imaginary Gaming. It is Targa. And his opponent, who is still down 1 point, still needs 2 wins in a row if he wants to win this. It's going to be the green Zerg player from Team Dignitas. It is Tefel. Now, I'm a little bit surprised that in a best of 5 series we still have not seen any 10 pools come down. You can definitely catch your opponent off guard. And so far, Targa, in every game that he played, he went for the hatchery first. Now, Tefel is not using that information just yet. Of course, he might get caught out of position 2 once with that, if his opponent does open up with the spawning pool first. But let's see. Once again, we see very standard play from both these players. It's going to take a while before they're going to scout each other, because they've, well, at least Targa sent the overload in the right direction. Going to find out exactly what Tefel is up to. But once again, Targa will go for the hatchery first. Now, the spawning pool first, once again, also for Tefel. He's playing it a little bit safer. Does not want to lose the game because of a 10 pool, of course. Can understand that decision making. But still, his hatchery is going to be a little bit later. But he's going to start a very fast gas. Now, I'm a little bit surprised about that. But are we going to see that very aggressive build once again? Now, he's going to go for an expansion. Also, the gas has been taken by Targa once again before the spawning pool. Now, Targa is really comfortable with this build, apparently. It's not going to do all too well against 10 pools, but in a normal macro game, this is a pretty good build to live by. Now, 3 workers on gas immediately. He does not want to fall too far behind, and he's only 20 gas behind at this point, actually, which is not the biggest of deals at all. It's like 10 seconds behind his opponent. So, now let's see. Natural base for both these players is going to come down. Zergling speed should be starting relatively soon for Tefel. But seconds are of the essence, and let's see if Tefel is going to be the aggressor this time. So far, Targa has usually been the player that has taken the initiative. But of course, does not mean that every game is going to be like that. Now, Zergling speed is going to get started for both these players. Like 7 seconds difference, not the biggest of deals, not a window in which you can kill your opponent. But Tefel really needs to get an advantage going once again. And going for those infestors so insanely early, that's a pretty big gas dump for sure. That's like going for double upgrades, which can definitely help you in the longer game. But you're going to have less roaches out to compensate for that. Now, Zergling speed is going to be halfway done. Are we going to see that big Zergling influx? Would not be surprised to see so, but so far I'm actually feeling no. They're just going to macro up. There's no hurry for that. One Queen of Targa is chasing down that Overlord of Tefel right now. But he's not going to get it. The ramp is going to be too steep. And the Queen is going to be too slow. It's going to take like half a light year to actually get there. But the Baneling Nest has come down for Targa. It's in a defensive position. No Baneling Nest just yet, but as I say, he puts it down behind his mineral line. 10 Zerglings on the way for Tefel. Already quite a few have been sent out across the map. He's looking to go for it. He is looking to get the damage done. There's not going to be Banelings just yet for Targa. So he's going to wall off the ramp towards his natural. One Spinecrawler started in the back of his natural base, and there's no way for Tefel to really bust through this wall just yet. The drones are being evacuated. They're even helping to fight right there. And Tefel wants to get the damage done. Banelings are now getting more. No workers have gone down just yet. Using the stop command on top of those drones, pretty sweet. But the only Baneling detonation that was there was in favor of Targa right there. Worker count now 7 ahead for Targa, and that attack literally did not do anything. That's a lot of Banelings that have been wasted. Tefel's still trying to make something happen, but it's not looking all too good for him. If those Banelings finish, however, he can try and get them inside the mineral line once again. The spine crawler is not here anymore. It was taken out. And the Zerglings of Tefel still in the base. No block at the natural base. The drones are being pulled towards the main base. And Targa is with his back against the wall now. The reinforcing Zerglings are looking to get damage done. Drones are hugging that one queen to try and get the damage done or negate the damage. And more banelings are morphing. All those drones are so insanely stacked. Gets a beautiful detonation right there. And it looks like Tefel is going to even up this score. There are 3 banelings right now for Targa. There's no mining at his natural. How many queens are still out? There are still 2 queens for both these players. Targa still has the potential to go for the injects, but of course transfuse is going to be way more useful. And the micro from Tefel has just been insane, but this is a good fight for those 2 queens to fight in. The baneling nest does go down. No more banelings for Targa for quite some time. And now with the banelings of Tefel, he is looking to go and kill his opponent, it looks like. And those Zerglings are not going to do anything against those queens, of course. Trying to at least snipe those banelings away, but not quite doing so just yet. He does get one of them, but he traded that for 3 Zerglings. Banelings are getting focused down by those queens, and are these queens really going to be the saving grace of Targa right now? More banelings being warped in, but Tefel smells blood in the water. He wants to go and get the damage done. Only Zerglings in the production tab. 50 supply against 41 right now. And the banelings just don't get the detonations that they want. But no more banelings are here for Targa. No baneling nest has... Well, he did recreate the baneling nest. But still, the queens are going to go down. There's going to be the GG. And Tefel has done it. He has evened up the score. And we are going to go to an ace match between Targa and Tefel.